Hey fellas, been a long time since we got to post a new video, but we finally slowed down enough to have a little bit of time. Let me back up here just a little bit. This is our new to us Yang 20-inch slant bed lathe. It's a 1998 model, 10 horse spindle, 15 horse peak. It'll do 1280 inch a minute rapids. It's got an 8-position turret. We've been trying to get this set up, and we did buy a big boy mill. It has a 20 by 40 bed Yang. We bought both of these machines. They got about 125 to 130 hours of runtime on them. They're a little older machines, but we bought them used out of a vocational school that the kids, they were so big, the kids were afraid to run them, and they were so fast. So we picked these up. We've moved the whole shop around. There's the LeBlanc lathe, the CNC Bridgeport, and the little Enco lathe that we just recently converted over. Like I say, everything in the whole shop's moved. We've fully insulated the ceiling, the shop. We have air conditioning in here now. We're going to run this part that we've been making. It's a cool little part. We're practicing with the new Accudyne bar stock puller. It works pretty slick. We got a knurling job and a couple other things. We're going to run this for you guys so you can see how it goes. The first part is a part, so we're going to close the door and turn the coolant on for it first. So here we go. So it's just a real quick knurl. They ain't even no use trying to show you through the glass, so. So we're running the spindle 3,000 RPM. Pretty light cuts. Little rounded edge there on the end. So we're actually pulling this bar stock 4 times, and then at one time at the very end of the program, knurling in like 6 spots. And of course, you know, to knurl, you got to be right up there at the chuck. So. Here's the bar stock puller. This is just the small version. They make a large version also. Accudyne says that we can pull way faster, but we're still in the experimental stage with it. So we're just taking our time. It ain't really that much on cycle time difference for what we're doing, so. Yeah, the Nerdler really doesn't like to not run with some kind of lubricant or coolant, so we definitely got to have it on. We think there's a parameter set in this machine. You have to have chuck confirmation for a length of time before it'll let you pull. We didn't put any. We actually put some delays in, but we ended up taking them right back out because it looks like it's already pre-programmed in there. So. You got to be quick on the coolant with it running wide open. That'll finish up the knurl. Now it's going to go ahead and it'll cut a small chamfer on the back with the parting tool and then part it off. So we're going to stop right there. We don't want soap. Maybe we can see it. We're doing this with a constant surface speed. There you have it. This is a little tool for cleaning a balancer on a 22 rifle for competition shooting. So, but anyway, this is our Yang lathe. Oh yeah, one other big thing we did buy when we bought this is we bought a 40 horse 3-phase rotary, American rotary phase converter. Of course, you know, in our shop any flat surface is used because we don't have enough place to work. But yeah, we bought a 40 horse 3-phase American rotary generator. A 3-phase generator works really well. Like I say, we did install some air conditioning in the shop. We got a few more things to do, lights, a little bit more wiring, but it's been an endeavor moving all this equipment into this small space. We're in a 20 by 32. We have more shop on the back side of this, but it's not quite as cool over there. So we're going to stick over here. We're going to finish up, hopefully finish this chopper here in the next couple weeks. We've got about 40 parts out to chrome. We'll get it out of here and then we'll be able to work. So we'll catch you guys later.